Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you all are in a good condition. My name is Tania Yulia Noor Zalsabillah, and on this opportunity, I will present about the love of the Medusa, which is an essay by Helene. Before getting into our main topic that are part of feminism, it would be better for us if we know what feminism is. What is feminism? Feminism is the belief that women deserve equal social, economic, and political rights and freedom. Feminism holds the position that societies prioritize the gender in women are treated unjustly in these societies. Over the years, feminism has focused on issues like the right to vote, reproductive and sexual freedom, and equality. Literature wouldn't be the same without the influence of writers who uses their voices to make permanent changes in culture and society. One of the feminist writers that we will discuss is Helene. Helene was born on 5 June in 1937 in Oran, Bulgaria to Jewish parents. She is a professor, French feminist writer, poet, playwright, philosopher, literary critic, and rhetorician. Her reputation largely rests on her contributions as a feminist literary theorist who has established through her writings that literature and philosophy are institutions that perpetuate patriarchal domination. Now we will discuss one of her famous works, an essay entitled The Love of the Medusa. The Vida de la Méduse, originally written in French in 1975 and was translated into English as The Love of the Medusa in 1976 by Kate Cohen and Paula Cart. In this essay, Cixous fundamentally calling women in order to bring them to right mind. Cixous is urging women to write extensively as this is a platform that can change the history of a female hegemony that has suppressed them and kept them away from such art. A woman should write text and herself in two ways, on a personal and historical level. On the personal level, the woman will return to her body to feel comfortable in it. Writing according to Cixous will give the woman back her assets and pleasure which were founded and set her free from guilt. On the general historical level, a woman's writing marks her active entrance into history as ancient definitions. Cixous also creates a new genre of writing called écriture féminine or feminine writing. Now, in Medusa, in the life of the Medusa, we will discuss why Cixous uses Medusa as an object in this essay. Cixous refers to the free spirit of Medusa, who according to the Greek mythology was cursed by the goddess Athena, putting her locks in his nest and gave her the fatal gas that would turn any man into stone metal. Why Athena cursed Medusa? The reason is because Athena found out about the affair between Medusa and Poseidon. She was angry and immediately cursed Medusa by removing her beauty. Because the death of Medusa turned all who looked at her to stone, the warrior Perseus beheaded her, and then the beheaded Medusa refused to give way to the guilt, but retaliated by laughing, displaying a free spirit. Following Medusa's example, women should not give in to the feeling of guilt, but must adopt the free spirit of laughter, as laughter provides liberation while expressing the unconscious desires without any reserve. Écriture féminine. Écriture féminine is a distinct style of writing from women and by women. Écriture féminine, as used as one of the efforts to move beyond the conventional rules found in the patriarchal system. So it is a phenomenon as a different kind of writing. When we were discussing about feminism, there also we have seen this Twitter future feminine is a different kind of feminine which means such openness which will move outside of the conventional roles. It is not based on the conventional rules of writing on a patriarchal system. The basic concept of future feminine is the articulation of female sexuality in writing and speaking, which can eventually bring a shift in the language system. The agriculture feminine from Cixous focuses on gaining a female voice, a loss of which has made women learn to speak in a borrowed language. She also said that in the exercise of the agriculture feminine, women shall write in white mother's milk that finds origin during the development stage of a mother-child relationship just before the child is introduced to a male-centric verbal language. The point is that epithet feminine comes from the female body, the body of motherhood. It is the body that infuses her language with the creative power. In other words, motherhood or reunion with the material body become a catalyst for writing. The conclusion as Cixous in this essay talks about how women should have the courage to write about themselves without feeling guilty. This is what Cixous wants women to be rebellious in nature that defies all boundaries and structures that patriarchy wants to restrain humanity. The primary focus of Cixous and writing is on the female body and the parts which, as she writes, women must write herself and must put herself into the text as into the world and into history by her own movement. I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Hope it will be useful for you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a good day, everyone.